Henry Cecil is about to go and saddle Stipulate for our next race, but I'm imagining that he's wearing a rather happier countenance than he might have done 24 hours ago, because the news regarding Frankel Henry is positive. Just fill us in a little.
It is. I mean, he obviously hit his tendon quite badly. There was a lot of hemorrhaging and everything, and I was always very hopeful because it just didn't feel like a normal tendon, but you never know. And he was scanned this morning very thoroughly and everything, and everything with his sheath and his tendon is fine. I've had him for walking and trotting. Everything seems to settle down, and we'll resume work and we'll feel our way.
And how quickly can you resume proper work?
I shall feel my way, and I mean, I'd like to make Newbury if possible, because, you know, it's a long time with a horse like that to hang around till Ascot.
Sure.
And then you're against sort of hardened horse who had a race or two. And so I just feel my way, but I'm hopeful.
Because you were going to take him for that away day this weekend, weren't you? Just to give him a race call. Obviously not, no. But is there something similar you can do?
I just feel my way, I'll see. If I have to take him somewhere, I'll take him.
And he hasn't been a patient as such, but has he been good in the recovery process? Is he taken to it okay?
He has been going out morning and night and sort of trotting and walking and probably resume cantering this weekend.
And would it be fair to say that all of us were getting more jittery than you were? Your instincts were telling you that it would probably be okay.
Because, I mean, only because I've been sort of looking at tendons for about 40 years.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can never always be right, you know? And it was a funny one, and a bit of a worry, because, and the Prince was fantastic. He said, look, I've had so much fun out of that horse. He's done more than I ever expected. He said, don't worry. I said, well, I am worrying, because, I mean, I think he could be a better horse this year, and we need him.
And just to educate, that overreach, it's just when the back foot comes up and knocks into the front.
He got that tremendously long stride, and I think he went onto the racecourse side on the grass for the first time, and I think he just hit his front leg with his back leg on the tendon. There wasn't a mark there because he has bandages, and of course there's a lot of hemorrhaging and soreness, and you never really know. But I just had a feeling. I said to the Prince, I think, most of the time I'm wrong, but I think we could be right. And thank goodness that we are.
This is probably a daft question, but is there anything you can do to stop him doing it again? If he's got a tendency to be quite exaggerated like that.
Well, he hasn't done it before, and I just tell him not to do it again, because he's giving me grey hairs.
Well, hopefully he'll listen to you. Right. Claims for Stipulate here, are you hopeful?
Well, I think he'll run well. I mean, I think the other horse, the Prince, has got a chance, hasn't he? We'll feel our way. I mean, our horses are not that forward. I mean, they're running well what we've run, but I expect him to improve, but I'll get as near as I can.
Thanks for filling us in, Henry. Great news.
Pleasure.
Cheers.